ربي أعوذ بك من همزات الشياطين وأعوذ بك ربي أن يحضرون. My Creator Narsara, I seek refuge in you from the temptations of the shaitans, and I seek refuge in you, my Creator Narsara, lest they be present with me. Today I am going to read from verse 51 of Surah Al-Ma'idah, the heavenly food. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. O you who believe, take not the Jews and the Nasaras as allies. They are allies of one another. And who takes them as allies among you, he is of them. Allah guides not the wrongdoing people. And you see those in whose hearts is disease, competing among them, saying, we fear that a misfortune may strike us, and it may be that Allah will bring victory or a command from His presence, and they will become of their secret thoughts remorseful. And those who believe will say, are these they who swore by Allah their strongest oaths that indeed they were with you? Their works are vain, and they are become losers. O you who believe, who among you turns back from his way of life, Allah will bring a pupil whom He loves and who love Him, humble towards the believers, stern towards the disbelievers, striving for the cause of Allah, and fearing not the reproach of a critic. That is the bounty of Allah. He gives to whom He wills, and Allah encompasses, knows. Your ally is but Allah and His Messenger, and those who believe, those who uphold prayer and get the purity and are lowly, and who takes Allah and His Messenger and those who believe as ally, then indeed the party of Allah, they are the victorious. O you who believe, take not those who make mockery and fun of your way of life among those who were given the book before you, and the disbelievers as allies, and fear Allah if you be believers. And when you call to prayer, they make mockery and fun of it, because they are a people who do not reason. Say, O people of the book, do you resent us save that we believe in Allah and what was sent down to us and what was sent down before, and that most of you are defiantly disobedient? Say, shall I inform you of worse than that as a recompense with Allah? He whom Allah cursed, and with whom he was angered, and made of them apes and swine, and who served idols. These are worse in position and farther astray from the evenness of the way. And when they came to you, they say, we believe, but they entered in denial and they lived in it. And Allah knows best what they concealed. And you see many of them compete in sin and enmity, and their consumption of illicit gain. Evil is what they were doing. Why do not the men of Allah and the masters of divine knowledge forbid them speaking sinful words and eating forbidden things? Evil is what they wrought. And the Jews say, the hand of Allah is chained. Chained are their hands, and they are cursed for what they say. The truth is, his hands are spread wide. He spends how he wills. And there increases many of them in rebellion and denial what was sent down to you from your Creator Nazareth. And we have cast among them enmity and hatred until the day of resurrection. Whenever they lit the fire of war, Allah extinguished it, and they strive in the land for corruption. And Allah loves not the workers of corruption. And had the people of the book believed and feared Allah, we would have removed their evil from them and made them enter the gardens of bliss. And had they uphold the Taorat and the Injeel, and what was sent down to them from their Lord, they would have eaten from above them and from under their feet. Among them is a prudent community, but many of them evil is what they do. O Messenger, convey you what was sent down to you from your Lord, and if you do it not, then you have not conveyed his message, and Allah will protect you from people. Indeed, Allah guides not the disbelieving people. Say, O people of the book, you are not on anything until you uphold the Taorat and the Injeel, and what was sent down to you from your Lord. And there increases many of them in rebellion and denial what was sent down to you from your Lord. So grieve you not over the disbelieving people. Indeed, those who believed and those who are Jews and the Sabians and the Nasaras who believes in Allah and the last day and works according to belief, they need not fear, nor will they regret. Surely we took a covenant from the children of Israel and sent to them messengers. Whenever a messenger came to them with what their souls desired not, some they rejected and some they killed, and they thought they would not be punished. So they became blind and deaf, then turned Allah towards them. Then again many of them became blind and deaf, and Allah sees what they do. Surely they have denied who say, indeed, Allah is the Masihu, son of Maryam. And the Masihu said, O children of Israel, serve Allah, my Creator Narsara, and your Creator Narsara. Indeed, who ascribes a partnership to Allah, then surely to him Allah has forbidden the garden, and his habitation is the fire, and for the wrongdoers there are no helpers. Surely they have denied who say, indeed, Allah is the third of three, and there is no way save one way. And if they desist not from so saying, a painful punishment will touch those among them who disbelieve. Will they then not turn to Allah and seek forgiveness of Him? And Allah is forgiving, merciful. The Masihu, son of Maryam, was only a messenger. Messengers had come and gone before him, and his mother was a woman of truth. They both ate food. See you how we make plain the messages to them. Then see how they are deluded. Say, serve you besides Allah what has power over you for neither harm nor benefit, and Allah is the hearing, the knowing. Say, O people of the book, do not exceed in your way of life beyond the truth, and follow not the vain desires of a people who strayed before and led many astray, and strayed from the evenness of the way.